Hi guys, my name is Christine and I'm a dating, relationship and personal development coach, and today I'm talking about signs she's starting to have feelings for you. So this is a video for those guys out there who may be dating a woman and are unsure if she is starting to have feelings for you, and you'd like to have some more clear knowledge on whether or not she has started to develop feelings for you. So one of the signs that we'll get into straight away is that if she's starting to have feelings for you, what you'll notice is she'll start to reach out to you more. So whereas in the beginning, maybe she was only messaging you like a couple of times a week, maybe now she's increased that amount. It could have been that she was texting you every day when you first started dating, when you first met. But if she started to message you more frequently and she's initiating the conversation, you're not the one that's always having to initiate things, then that's a huge sign that she's starting to feel more comfortable around you and starting to develop feelings for you. So that's something that you got to look out for. So it might be a good idea to grab your phone and look at the correspondence that you guys had at the beginning in contrast to now and see if she's doing more. So if she's doing more, then it's a sign that she likes you. Especially, don't just look at the initiating either. Look at, is she initiating more? Is she sending longer messages? Is the messages more frequent? Can you tell if she's trying to prolong the conversation? Like, these are huge signs that she's starting to have feelings for you and wanting your presence more. Okay, which leads me into my next sign, is that she wants to spend more time with you. So if she's starting to fall in love with you, she will naturally want to spend more time with you. So maybe to begin with, you only saw each other once a week. So let's say you would see each other like every Saturday. And now it seems like you're spending the whole weekend together, and maybe you're even seeing each other one evening in the week. Like, if she's wanting to spend more time with you and she's reaching out to you more, and that's a huge sign that she's starting to have feelings for you and wanting to be in a relationship with you and wanting to take things more seriously. And she's taking you more seriously and the relationship that you guys have. So that's a really good sign. If she wants to spend more time with you, she definitely is starting to get more feelings for you, okay? So another sign that she's starting to have feelings for you is that she tries to get as physically close to you as she possibly can. So when you're out on a date or when you're hanging out at her place or your place, she's physically like next to you all the time. She just wants to be physically as close to you as possible. You're making love all the time. You're cuddling all the time. She reaches out to you. A cool thing that you can do when you're walking down the street with her, does she try and grab your hand? Is she like bumping into you? One of the things that I learned from Corey Wayne's book, 3% Man, is that he used an example of he would like try and walk across the other side of the street and she would follow him, and it just showed him that she was pursuing him. And that's one thing that you can try out for yourself. Like, when you're walking side by side, kind of like walk a little bit further away from her and see if she like follows you a little bit and tries to, because she wants to get closer to you again, right? So if you notice that she's trying to get as physically close to you as possible, then that's a huge sign that she's starting to have feelings for you. Okay, it's really, really cool when that kind of thing happens. So another sign that she has started to have feelings for you is that it seems like she wants your attention all the time. So, for example, she's obviously reaching out to you a lot. She's wanting to see you more. But when you're together, like, she wants to talk to you, right? She not only just wants to be physically close to you and for you to be spending time together, but she kind of wants to know what's on your mind. She'll like be asking, oh, what are you thinking right now? You know, things like that. And she'll be asking you about yourself and wanting to know about your day. She will be trying to get your attention all the time. Like, so you may be just sitting next to each other, you know, in bed or whatever, and you're maybe looking at your phone and she starts talking to you. It's because she wants your attention, okay? So if she's talking to you and she's asking you questions and she's talking to you maybe even just about her day, that's a sign that she wants your attention and she wants your presence, okay? And that's one of the ways that you can keep a woman actually in love with you, is to keep on offering your presence. So that means when she is talking to you, you put the phone down, or you put down the game controller, the TV remote, you stop whatever it is that you're doing and talk to her, because clearly she wants your attention and she wants your presence if she is doing that. One of the ways that you'll find a woman is completely closed down to you and is falling out of love with you is that she no longer wants to talk to you. She no longer wants, you know, so like when you guys are together, she's sort of more silent and not bothering about asking you about your day. She's not offering information about herself and about her day. Well, if a woman is closed off to you, she will stop talking to you and she'll not want to know anymore. Okay, so the opposite then is true. Like if she likes you and she wants to be with you and she's starting to have feelings for you, she will be talking to you about everything. She'll be like, it's almost like when you meet her, after, let's say it's been a few days since you last saw each other, she will unload everything. She'll be like, oh, you know, blah, 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 blah. She'll just be on fire, like wanting to talk to you and tell you all these different things. And it's always a good idea to give her your presence and attention when she's talking to you. If you look at your phone, if you don't pay attention, if you don't listen, then she will eventually, with time, close off to you. Okay, she'll fall out of love with you slowly, gradually, and she'll start to talk to you less and less and less. But a woman that is falling in love with you, right, she will start to talk to you more and more and more, almost to the point where it might be a bit annoying. Okay, right? Because when a woman is in love with you, she wants your attention all the time. And, you know, if you were trying to focus on your career and your goals and your business or whatever it may be, it can be kind of annoying to have a woman that's just always trying to get your attention and want your presence. Because, you know, you're trying to get on with your day, you're trying to get on with things, and she just wants to talk to you. But it's one of those signs that she cares and she loves you and she wants to be around you. And sometimes you may need to shoot her down, which is obviously a very sad thing to do. But all you got to do is you just got to say something like, oh yeah, I'm just focusing on this right now. I'm really busy, but I'll talk to you in like 10 minutes, or I'll talk to you tonight when we see each other, if she's phoned you up at work or something. And then she may be a little bit sad, you know, when you see her because you shot her down. But you just got to say, look, I'm really sorry. I was just so busy. But now I'm here. I can give you my full attention. I can give you my full presence. You know, tell me about what's going on. Tell me about what you want to talk about. And then get her to open up and talk to you, okay? So it's one of those things. But, you know, sometimes you have to reject a woman who wants to talk to you, especially if you're busy and especially if it's something really important to you, like your goals and your the things that you're trying to achieve in this life. So another sign that she's starting to have feelings for you, and the last sign that I want to get into, is she asks you questions like, what are we? So this is a huge sign, and this sign sort of sometimes goes over guys' heads. But if a woman is asking about what are we, let's say you're not exclusive yet, what she's really asking is are we going to be exclusive? Are we going to see each other seriously? So if she's asking things like, what are we, or what are your thoughts on marriage, you know, these are signs that she's thinking about having these things with you. She's thinking about exclusivity. She's thinking about marriage. She may be asking you about, oh, what's your opinion on having children, right? That means she is thinking about having kids with you, right? And she wants to know if you want the same things. She wants to know if you want to be in a relationship with her. That's why she says, what are we? She wants to know if you want to get married. That's why she asks, what's your thoughts on marriage? And she wants to know if you'll have kids with her, and that's why she asks, what's your thoughts on having kids? She wants to know these things because she's thinking about having these things with you, and she wants to know that you guys are on the same page. So if she's asking you about these things, it means definitely for sure she has feelings for you, and she's starting to develop more feelings for you. Because a woman that cares about you and wants to be with you will ask these things. A woman that isn't interested in you will never bring up the topic of what are we, or where is this heading, or are we in a relationship, or what do you think about marriage, what do you think about kids? Because you're not in their future if she doesn't like you. She's not thinking about you and your future together because you're not in it, right? She's thinking about maybe someone else, or she's thinking about moving on, whatever it may be, right? But if she likes you, she's going to want to know about these things. She's going to want to know where she stands with you. She wants to know if you have feelings for her too. She wants to know if you want to be exclusive and have more in the relationship. Okay, so when a woman asks you then, what are we? The best thing that you can ask her is, well, what do you mean by that? Do you want to be boyfriend and girlfriend? Do you want to be exclusive? Is that what you mean? And then get her to tell you, because if she loves you and she cares about you, she's having feelings for you, she'll say, yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Yeah, I want to know if we're in a relationship or not. I want to know where this is going. You're like, oh, okay, well, do you want to be in a relationship? And she's like, yeah, I would love to be in a relationship with you. Like, great, okay, we can do that. Fine. Yeah, that's how you deal with that situation. It's almost like she asks you a question and you answer it with a question because you really want to get down to the bottom of it. Okay, but that's a huge sign that she's starting to have feelings for you. So if you'd like more tips like this, then I highly recommend that you go and read my book, Attracting the Beautiful Woman of Your Dreams. You can go and check it out on my website. It's got a nice discreet spine if you want to get the physical copy, so you don't, it doesn't look like you got a dating book on your bookshelf. But like I said, you can read it for free on my website. You can also get the Kindle version on Amazon as well. And if you would like any coaching with me and you need help with a specific situation, then you can go to www.christinelovitch.com as well. So the book's there, but also you can choose what coaching option works best for you as well if you'd like to have coaching with me. And I shall talk to you again very soon. Goodbye.